This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
The Bahamas Human Resources Development Association will host the 32nd Human Resources Conference and Awards this week at the Sheraton Nassau Beach Resort in Cable Beach. Association President Rachel Rowe told our news team that the conference will recognize industry professionals at the top of their games in 4 categories.
We have 2 days of events for the conference. The first day and half day on the Friday, we will have sessions, a number of presenters, followed by the Friday afternoon where we will have the awards luncheon, at which time we will recognize HR professionals from across the industries. The Rising Star, which recognizes the HR professional just coming into the industry. And then we have the HR Manager of the Year, which is a more seasoned HR professional of about 5 to 10 years. We also have the HR Executive, which is someone at the strategic level in the organization. And then we also have a corporate award for the organization that supports HR initiatives through their HR departments.
Association member Paul Haven says the 2-day event provides the opportunity for industry professionals to learn from each other and fine-tune their skills.
It's an opportunity for HR professionals to get together, to really, network and garner information from each other, and really to learn to improve, hopefully, the workforce and the overall working environment. I think it's important now as a country transitions into a new era of focusing particularly on productivity and the workforce itself, and how we can be better HR professionals to serve those in various companies and environments.
The opening of the Eucharist at the 112th session of the Anglican Synod is just hours away. The annual charge will be delivered Monday by Bishop of the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos Islands, the Right Reverend Leish Boyd. Chancellor of the Anglican Diocese, Bernard Turner, speaks to his role in this process.
The Chancellor is the legal advisor to the Church and to the Bishop. When called upon, the Chancellor would advise the Bishop in terms of the interpretation of the canons of our Church and the Constitution of our Church, and the decision of the Bishop upon that advice. Then he considers the advice and decides on a matter which touches upon the canons of the Church is final. During the course of the Synod, the Chancellor would assist in any matters which arise during the course of the Synod, and also in respect of any resolutions which might come out of Synod.
Bishop Boyd also addressed the importance of the Synod.
We put together a Synod Journal, which is a volume compiling all of those reports, and we make sure that in every area we're able to give an account and answer questions, because that's a part of stewardship. The Synod process is based upon representative democracy, which is a very old system in our world. And so it is one of the best ways we have of gaining the consensus of any organization, where representatives from all parts of that organization come together and meet and make decisions.
A large crowd of onlookers assembled earlier this afternoon to watch the 55th Annual Baptist Day Parade. The highly anticipated and well-attended event began from Columbus Primary School grounds on Wolf Road, ending on Jean Street. The march featured organizations within the Bahamas Baptist Missionary and Education Convention and culminates activities commemorating Baptist Week. And that does it for this portion of the news. Stay tuned. Sports is next with Julian Gibson.